yesterday was the first time when I could use the phone for live streaming from this hotel. Look at the view. This is so I'm going to put the phone close to it so you will see. Yeah, there's the fisherman's gate or something. In Hungarian, this is Halászbástya. And we are in Budapest, in Hungary, visiting grandma, and we're staying up in the castle. So there's a view from our room. And what I did yesterday, the option was always there on my phone on the YouTube app that I can go live, but they never allowed me because you need to have a certain number of I don't know, subscription numbers and other kind of numbers, and otherwise you cannot do it. And for some reason yesterday I felt like I can try it, and I tried, and I could do it. So first time since I'm having this channel, I did this and it was so interesting. And when you do this kind of stuff, some people call it like content creating. um I was thinking what to say, and I decided not to say anything at all. Well, what you heard, this thing here, it's for the curtain. Not, but don't worry. What I need to do right now, I just move the curtain. You can see it like this, yeah. And I move the curtain so you can actually see what's out there, because the time is quite late. It's about 9 o'clock, and it's dark. And it's October. All summer we kind of got used to it that the sun goes down around 10 o'clock, but obviously it's October, it's autumn, it's winter time very soon, and it's getting darker much, much, much earlier. So that is Halászbástya. So there's a fisherman's, and over there, that is the parliament. You see all the spikes, neo, classical, and gothic, and all that stuff. And this one, we are inside the castle. We are on the top of the hill, and that's how you can see the whole city. So we are in the capital in Hungary, and over there you cannot see it because all you can see is the reflection of this lovely room. But over there, you need to believe me now, over there, that is the Margaret Bridge. And behind the bridge, actually you need to go on the bridge, and around halfway you can turn left or right depending on which place you're coming from. If you're coming from Buda, obviously you get halfway on the bridge, and then you turn left, and that is an island called Margaret Island. And a couple of years ago someone had a very good idea actually, and they built a path. It's a very special path, and I was even thinking about it to go there and run, because it's like sort of like it has that path has around the island. It has like a certain rubbery feel, so you can go much easier on that one. Even if you don't have a best quality shoes, you will definitely enjoy that. So that's great. So now I'm going to show you the stick. So you got this stick, and you can go like this, you see. So it's very practical. I never use it because I woke up I don't know how many times over the night. I don't know how many times I woke up, and I just looked around, and obviously in the room it's dark, so you can see everything. So in a moment I will turn off the light, and you will see the view properly. And I woke up 4 times during the night. I looked at the view, and it really looks like a fairy tale. I know. It shouldn't be here. What you see here is London because we are flying back very soon to London, and that's a Waitrose bag. But yeah, this is what I use today. Okay, so there's a mirror here. Yeah, and now we got total darkness here, so you can have a look. And yesterday I was streaming this view. First time in my life, first time since this channel exists. I could do a live stream, and this was the live stream. I was thinking about what to say, and I said, this view is so perfect. This panorama, it speaks for itself. So what I did, I just left the phone right here, yeah, by the window, just right there, and it was just here for like 10 minutes. That was the stream. And then I decided to move it because, if you don't move this thing, then it looks like it looks not real at all. But I don't know, like a 3D animation or something. But no, no, no. This is very, very much real. That's why I showed you the Parliament, and that is the Margaret Island. That is a legendary place because lots of poets, for very famous national poems, they went there to work, to get inspiration from, and it has obviously many other names like Island of the Rabbits and all that stuff. And that is the river Danube as well. And what I want to say to you, while you admire this, or you can go back to see my live streaming, that when we booked this place, we did not know how difficult it is to actually come up here, because there were so many ways to come back, just like a year ago or before the pandemic. But right now, it's basically there's only one bus, and that's all. And for that, you need to go to a square. It's called Moscow, Moscow Square, which they renamed not long ago, and they call it the Sale Kalman Square. And you need to go there. But the problem is that all the lines going there is right now, they are closed. So you need to take the underground. There's a tube here, or metro, whatever you want to call it, and then you take a bus, and then you take the tube again. And I will call it tube because I'm based in London right now, and we call it tube. But I lived in New York as well, altogether 4 years. If I add up the months and the years, it will be 4 years, and that is metro there, underground, whatever you call it. You know what I'm talking about. You cannot get to Sale Kalman, or how they call it before, Moscow Square anymore. So it's extremely difficult. Then you need to take a cab, and that is very difficult as well, because right now there's like lots of problems with the bills, the gas prices, electricity prices, fuel, everything is difficult now, like here, like in the rest of Europe. So there are not many cabs, taxis out there, so it was very difficult. We spent like more than a half hour to get one to bring us up here to the hill, to the Buda castle. And even when the cab arrived, one guy straight away jumped into, just tore open the door, and then stuffed himself inside the car straight away, because there are no cabs. It's very difficult to find one. And the driver was so nice. He said that, no, 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 I'm looking for two-person, and that's it. This is how we get that. Otherwise, maybe we would wait for another half an hour. And oh, no, 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 the driver, the cab driver was very nice. He knew who they who he was waiting for, and told the other guy to get out because it's our turn. He was waiting for us. So this is how we just got there. We just came home right now. It was a very busy day, and I wanted to show you this view again because this is the last night we're spending here, and maybe I'm going to sleep the whole night, or maybe I'm going to wake up 4 times like yesterday, but it doesn't matter because I get this view and I really wanted to share it with you. Okay, bye.